My name is Sarah, and I want to tell you a story that still brings tears to my eyes. It's not easy to share, but I hope another woman out there will hear it and learn from my mistake. I met Daniel when I was 21. I was young, full of dreams, and believed in love with my whole heart. He was charming, confident, and had this way of making me feel like I was the only woman in the world. From the very beginning, I thought, this is it. This is the man I'm going to marry. The first few years were beautiful. At 22, 23, and 24, I was living in what I thought was my fairy tale. We traveled together, shared secrets, laughed until we cried, and he painted pictures of the future. He said things like, "One day, when we have a house, or when we start a family," and I believed him. By the time I was 25, I started waiting. Every birthday, every Christmas, every Valentine's Day, I secretly prayed for a proposal. I dreamed of opening that little velvet box and finally seeing the ring. But it never came. Instead, I got perfumes, handbags, and necklaces. Beautiful gifts, yes, but not the promise I wanted. At 27, I watched my friends walk down the aisle one by one. I clapped for them, smiled for the cameras, and wore bridesmaids' dresses. But each time, I went home and cried into my pillow. I told myself, my time will come. Daniel is just waiting for the right moment. But by 29, the excuses started. When I brought up marriage, he would say, "We are not financially ready," or "What's the rush? We have time." By 31, I was desperate for answers. I asked him directly, "Daniel, do you see me as your wife? Do you even want to marry me?" He took my hand, looked into my eyes, and said, "Marriage isn't my priority. I don't know when it will be." My heart shattered.